All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Visions of Light and Love. This is an all signs reading, whatever come out for this week. All right. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. If this is your first time stopping by, welcome. Hey, Millie. I'm adding Aries in now. Welcome. Okay. If you are wanting a personal reading, links are in the description box below the video. And if you are wanting to be considered for a free reading, don't forget to press the thumbs up image for this video read. Leave a comment in the comment section below so that I know who you are and how to get in contact with you. Make sure your notification bell has been pressed as well so that you get notified if you are the lucky winner. With that being said, I am going to get started with the first sign we have up, which is the zodiac sign of Libra. We have Libra, Leo, and then Aries in that order. Let's see what's going on with the sign of Libra. Messages for the sign of Libra. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Libra? Libra, I feel like right now you have growth. I feel like some of you you could be nurturing children. You could be taking care of yourself, from what I see. Some of you are wondering if something is moving forward. If something is evolving or expanding, or this is you deciding to move forward with something or move on from something. Some of you could be doing some reflecting at this time. Some of you are healing from inner childhood wounds, I want to say. I'm seeing someone here healing from inner childhood wounds in order to move forward. I definitely feel like you're paying close attention to what's going on around you at this time, because you are growing, you are evolving. Some of you, the number 3 could be significant to you. What happened in the past that provoked this growth? King of Wands. What else? What's this King of Wands? King of Wands. Page of Pentacles. So I feel like for some of you, it looks like in the past you were inspired to go towards a new beginning or to start over. This could have something to do with work. Some of you may be a chef or you work in a mall. Someone here may be thinking about going back to school, because I feel like this growth, this evolution is you moving forward in your life. I'm seeing money here. So some of you are like, you could be thinking about going back to school or taking on a new career path. Someone here could be applying for financial aid for some of you. Or you're thinking about how you're going to pay for school. Because I'm getting you being inspired to start over, to start something new regarding your career path or a business idea. And you may be wondering, like, if you have enough money or where this money is coming from, because you're ready to move forward. the reason why you're paying attention to details. Something could be happening, or a door could be opening within the next 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months. And I got the 3 of Wands here. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. So you're just going through the process now. You're going after your goals. I feel like some of you are no longer waiting. Like you're taking action. You're going after your goals. Or you're ready to accomplish your goals. You're inspired to go after what you want at this time. And you may have to... You're trying to... I feel like you may have to... This is something that you have to do on your own. Because you're evolving. Like, you're growing spiritually. Or this is just you wanting to go take on something new. Or do something new. It's like you're wanting to become the best version of yourself. You're no longer you're going against the grain. I'm getting like everyone else could be going towards the left and you're going towards the right. But I'm seeing you do something on your own. Like you're headed on a new path on your own. And this is something that you want to do for yourself. A goal you want to accomplish on your own. So you could, and then you got the 4 of Wands, 2, 3, and 4. So this is you partnering up with the right people. Connecting with the right people. In the near future. Some of you could be traveling as well. I'm getting travel here for some of you. So I feel like this energy of you doing something on your own or doing something for you, traveling could be involved in this. And what I mean by that is if you were the type of person to like, it's like you're coming out of your comfort zone. So you could be connected with family and friends at this time. Hi, Waukesha. How are you? I'm adding Aquarius in after Aries. You could be traveling with family and friends at this time. Or if you have children, you're traveling with your children. Or you're taking your children on a trip or a vacation. Hey, Chelsea. How are you? But I'm seeing you doing things different. And it's bringing in, like in the near future, this energy is bringing in like happy energy, good energy, celebratory energy. You're celebrating other people, embracing other people, family and friends. I'm doing well, Waukesha. Thank you for asking. I'm doing well, Chelsea. Or for some of you, if you are working on yourselves, I see this could be you coming together with someone in a partnership. But I'm more so getting like you connecting more or embracing being around your family and your friends. Okay? Celebrating family and friends, celebrating your accomplishments. So if you decided to like start over and go towards a new direction or do something new, some of you are relocating, you are moving. But whatever this goal is that you're trying to achieve, I feel like I see you being able or getting to a place where you're able to celebrate. Like other people are going to be helping you celebrate your goals or your accomplishments. Okay? Now, for some of you, you may be in fear of having to walk away or release like people from your past. Because I'm definitely seeing you being in the energy of doing what's best for you at this time, Libra. Or you're thinking about this week. And I feel like you may be in fear of walking away or turning your back on people. Because some people around you may cause you to become guarded, or feel like you have to have your defense up, because these people may be questioning like why you're moving on or why you're leaving them behind. Like they may be throwing shots at you because you are growing and you are doing something for yourself. Okay? So it's like you may be feeling like you have to have your guard up or defend yourself or answer questions about why you're doing something for you. Why you're starting over or why you're doing something for you. But I'm definitely seeing you Page of Cups. This is you. For some of you, you're tapping into your creative side, or this is you planting new seeds. But I feel like this is you visualizing your new beginning, getting to a space where you're able to enjoy the fruits of your labor, reflecting. Some of you are, I feel like in your outcome, I see you just being happy on your own, looking around again at all of your accomplishments, all of the things that you achieved on your own. Some of you could be going on a shopping spree in the near future. This could also be like a job interview. Some of you, if you apply for a new job, I see a job interview coming in for you. And that's what this could be, this celebration. It's like you apply for a job. Something inspired you to apply for a job. And it's like you get this job, but you have to leave a group of people behind. Or some old co-workers behind. And I'm seeing you being embraced or celebrating being accepted or getting a new job. But these people, these could be your old co-workers or people in your family you're connected to that don't want to see you move on or move forward in life. But it's like you don't care. You're just happy you were able to achieve your goals or accomplish your goals and the outcome. Okay? King of Pentacles. This is you getting to a place of stability. You go from a Page of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. So this is you completing a process or going through a process where you're going to come out on top. You're a Libra moon, and I've been led to apply for other careers. Yeah. I'm seeing you like the King of Pentacles and the outcome, clarifying. Some of you, this is money. Like you're going to have some type of financial stability and an outcome. A wish fulfillment is here for you, Libra. Something that you've been working on for some time or you've been thinking about. Spirit is saying for you this week, Libra, because some of you are actively in this state where you're already in a process. For others of you, I feel like you may be thinking about this. Like this may be a seed that you've planted or something you visualized in your mind and you haven't acted out on it as of yet. Spirit is saying get into motion. Get inspired to take action. Because once you start taking action in that direction, in the direction in which you are wanting to go, you're going to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Okay? So I'm getting like your message. If you are the Libra that is actually thinking about this, like you're visualizing this new life for yourself, you're thinking about this wish of fulfillment or some type of financial stability, it's saying to get action, like to start going in the direction that you are, start going in the direction that you are wanting to go in or go down. Hey, Emilio, how are you? All right, I see I got Aries on. I'm going to add Capricorn in after Aquarius. Okay. You're welcome, Waukesha. All right, let's see what's here for the sign of Leo. I'm sorry. That's a Aquarius. I got Leo up next. I thought I had put that there, but I didn't. We got Leo, Aries, Aquarius, and then Capricorn. Don't forget, if you just joined in, make sure you press the thumbs up image for me, please. Thank you. Let's see what's here for the sign of Leo. Energy for Leo for this upcoming week. General energy for the sign of Leo for this week. Yeah, I'm good, Emilio. Thanks for asking. General energy for the sign of Leo. Let's see what's here for Leos. Okay, Leos, your cards are flipping out. Leo, some of you right now, you're trying to decide if you want to work on a situation or if you want to put in effort with someone. Like if you want to come together with someone or not. I do feel like you are in deep thought about this. It may be because some of you may have your guard up, or you feel like you have to protect your energy in the past because something changed. So I feel like you're thinking about connecting with someone, but you're not sure. You're undecided. And I feel like in the past, it looks like you had to, you may be protecting your energy because you don't want the same thing to happen again, or you don't want to keep going around in circles with someone. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Pisces. So I feel like right now, it's like you have to be honest with yourself. I feel like you've been definitely taking notes here. So I feel like you're thinking at this time, like you're strategizing, you're thinking about what it is that you want to do. But at the same time, you have to be honest with yourself. I feel like I see a lot of thought being put into your next move. Because you're definitely not wanting to repeat a cycle or... Yeah, you don't want to repeat a cycle. You don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over again. It's like you're thinking you don't want to be stuck on a hamster wheel. Okay, you want something to be successful here. So, in the near future... I feel like with this Six of Wands here, you want to move towards success. Like you want some type of forward movement. Some of you want to connect with someone. You want to connect with someone, or you're thinking about how to connect with someone, but you want it to go smoothly. You want it to be successful. Hey, Firefly Magic. Yeah, but there's a lack of clarity here. Like you feel like there's a lack of clarity, a lack of communication. Some of you feel like someone is lying about something, or they're not telling you the truth. You feel like something here is not going anywhere. And it's like you want to offer this person your love, but you feel like it's not going anywhere. Yeah, I see you holding back. You're in fear of rejection. You want to offer this person your love, but at the same time, you fear rejection. Like you feel like your cup is not going to be, someone here is not going to accept your offer. I feel like for some of you may have some inner childhood wounds, or you are needing to heal from something. Someone here may have abandonment issues. This is either abandonment issues or avoiding issues. Okay. Hanging out for pipe. I know that's right, Firefly Magic. Yeah. It's like you feel like you don't want to mess up. Or you're hoping that you don't mess up. You're hoping that your offer is not rejected. Some of you feel like someone ignores you, or they treat you like a child. Or you feel like someone looks down on you. They ignore you. They look down on you. Someone here, you feel like there's someone painted a bad picture of you, or they don't really think of you, and like they don't think highly of you. They look down on you. So I feel like for some of you, you are wanting to connect with this person because you want them to see you differently, or view this situation differently. You don't want to say the wrong thing. Some of you feel like you have to like tiptoe around this person, or you're walking on eggshells. It's like I'm getting like intimidation. Five of Wands. Yeah, this is what's causing you to feel confused. Some of you feel like this person is dealing with other people. You're confused. You feel like this person is having fun without you. I feel like for some of you, this may be all in your mind. Hey, Deb. Like you may be overthinking. Let's see. What's this Five of Wands? What is Leo confused about? You're confused about a new beginning. Like if this person is going to offer you something stable and long term. You feel stuck. Some of you feel like this person is playing a game of cat and mouse. Or this person wants you to chase them. Or you feel like this person, the ball is in this person's court. And you're trying to like catch this person for a new beginning, but you don't know how to. You don't know how to connect with this person. Yeah, you have there's a lot of love here. So you're confused that if you talk to this person, or if you reach out to them, you're confused about if things are going to be stable this time. Like if this person is going to come back to you or reconnect with you. Because some of you feel like this person walked away. Okay? Or they're turning their back in the outcome. Some of you feel like this person doesn't want to be bothered and they walked away, or they turned their back on this connection. I'm going to pull. Give me 1 second. I'm just creating a second list. What do I have? Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn. Pisces, and then Virgo. All right, so one more for Leo. Yeah, you're in your outcome, Leo. This is you being patient. So I feel like I see you're patiently waiting for a new beginning or communication and an outcome for this week. You're waiting to talk to someone. So I do feel like I see a message coming in, but it's a page. So someone may text you and say hello, and then that may be it. Like, I'm not really getting anything stable. All right. Let's see what's here for the sign of Aries. We got Aries up next. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Aries? Messages for the sign of Aries. What messages are here for the sign of Aries? You're welcome, Chelsea. Messages for this. Okay. Your cards came right out. Oh. High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces. Some of you are uncertain about an offer, or you're uncertain about a new beginning or starting over. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. Some of you are uncertain about a new beginning or starting over or accepting an offer. You don't know if you should accept someone's offer. I feel like in the past with this Four of Wands here, it looks like some of you were partnered up in the past with someone, but things were not moving. There was some type of blockage here. Someone here could have been being selfish, or they were thinking about themselves, or they were all about money in the past. So you may have felt uncertain. Some of you were uncertain about a relationship because someone was all about money, or they were all about themselves. They were thinking about themselves. This could be someone, this person could have been vain in the past. I'm getting a vain energy here. They were worried about how they looked to other people or something like that. And I feel like with this Two of Swords here, this is why things were stuck or stagnant and not moving. So I feel like Aries, for some of you, you're making a decision. Some of you could be thinking about cutting someone off, or some of you are trying to get the truth out of someone. You're either trying to get I feel like you may be trying to get the truth out of someone, or you are wanting someone to be honest. That's why that Two of Swords is there. You may be feeling like you're being torn in two different directions, because it's like you're uncertain about giving something another chance, or someone another chance, because you don't know if this person is being selfish because they were selfish in the past. You don't know. You're waiting to see if this person is being honest about something with this Queen of Swords, or if they're telling the truth about something. I feel like you're not playing with this person. Okay? It looks like this person, look at her face. It looks like if someone says or do the wrong thing, they're behind this cut. Well, I feel like this person is telling the truth. It looks like you and someone are getting on the same page, seeing eye to eye. You could be going out, hanging out, dating, but I'm seeing an equal exchange, an equal give and take, an equal exchange of love here. You drink from my cup, I drink from your cup. Okay? So this is an equal give and take in the near future. For some of you, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or someone's birthday is July the 2nd. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, but see, there's still fear that things are not going to balance out or work out. That's why your overall energy is like you're uncertain about this offer. So you may be like taking things step by step or day by day. You're taking things step by step or day by day, because you're not sure like if this person is going to prioritize you, prioritize the relationship, or if things are going to balance out between you two. Okay? But I do feel like with this King of Cups here, you do have a lot of love for this person. You're just not sure if things are going to work out, or how things are going to work out, because there's some healing here that needs to take place. Okay? I feel like you are being optimistic. Someone here could have Aquarius in their chart with the Star card, or you're dealing with an Aquarius. But I feel like you have hope that things are going to move forward between you two, but you're not sure. Because in the past, it's because of this person's past energy. Hangman. I feel like in your outcome, your message, Aries, Spirit is saying for you to see things from a different perspective. That's what I'm seeing here. Because it looks like some of you, there's some uncertainty about accepting an offer. But it looks like you do accept the offer. You do, or you did accept the offer. However, this confusion or uncertainty, like, I feel like if you're going to hope that the union moves forward or progress, or you and this person become this Two of Cups, I feel like this is going to require you to view things from a different perspective, because if not, it's going to cause someone to walk away from this union. So that's what your message is. It's like you have to see things from a different perspective, because if not, this person is going to walk away from this union. Okay? Because I see a lot of positive energy here, but I'm also seeing the energy of someone being stuck in the past, feeling like they're being torn in two directions. And it's going to cause someone to walk away from the union. So, someone's birthday may be, I'm getting either April the 4th, 17th, or the 12th. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. I see January the 7th, January the 2nd. Or an Aquarius. And Aries, here you are. So I feel like Spirit is saying, take responsibility for your actions and lead the way. That's what I'm getting. Spirit is saying for you to lead the way. Because I feel like you can lead or take the high road and I want to say guide this person or lead this relationship. But it's going to require you. Some of you are needing to heal from something from this past. Like if you and this person in the past, you had a breakup or a separation, Spirit is saying you are needing to heal from some past situation or let go of it. That's why this Hangman energy is here. And your outcome, you needing to see things from a different perspective and taking responsibility for your actions so that things can continue to move forward in a positive way. Okay, so that's what I have for you for this week, Aries. Let's move on to the sign of Aquarius. We have Aquarius up next, then Capricorn, and then Pisces. Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, and then Virgo. In that order. All right, let's see what's here for the sign of Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius for this week. Messages for the sign of Aquarius. Hey, Star Lover. Messages for Aquarius. Okay. One more. Aquarius. The wheel. Aquarius, something here may have come to completion for you with this number 10, 10, 11. The Justice card. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Pisces, or a Libra. Okay, that's too many. Some of you may be thinking about doing something again. Some of you are trying to bring balance into a situation. That's what I'm getting. You're thinking about bringing balance into a situation. Or you're waiting for something to balance out. You're waiting on some type of change here. Waiting for something to be done fairly. I feel like in the past, I'm seeing a lot of waiting. I'm getting, like, some of you were waiting. Someone here went into hermit mode. Could be a Virgo. Someone here pulled their energy back. It looks like in the past. This could be you. It's like you were waiting for someone to come in, but I feel like they didn't. Or vice versa, apply the energy as it fits to your story. Because I'm still getting like some of you are waiting for something to change. You're waiting for the wheel to turn in your favor. Some of you could be waiting on money to come in. If you have a legality, you're waiting for money to come in. If this is love, you're waiting for someone to come in or waiting for some type of change. Some of you, you may feel like you were being ignored, or you're wondering why someone is ignoring you or not talking to you. I'm definitely seeing distance here with the World card. So you and this person may live at a distance from each other. Could be dealing with a Libra, a Scorpio, a Virgo, or another Aquarius. Someone's birthday may be February the 9th, the 10th, the 11th, or the 1st. February the 13th. Some of you are definitely wanting some type of change, though. You may have lost hope in the situation. Some of you lost hope in this situation because it wasn't growing. Yeah, you feel like something may be over with this death card. Or you lost hope because something wasn't changing. Someone here was resistant to change. Something here needed to change and it didn't. So I feel like Aquarius, you walked away or you're walking away from something or someone because there was no change. There was no growth. Something here was just, some of you were waiting on change and it never came. So I feel like you may have pulled your energy back because something did not change or someone did not change. Some of you feel like, I feel like you felt as if you were talking to a corpse. Like whatever you were saying, it was falling on deaf ears, or someone did not see you. That's what I'm getting. And I feel like it caused the death to this relationship. And it looks like you're moving on from it. Six of Swords, like you're leaving someone or something behind. Some of you may be thinking about doing this, or you may have already done it because you were waiting. It's like you were waiting to move forward in the past. And I see you looking back, wondering if someone is coming along for the ride, but this person is alone. So you felt like you were moving forward alone. Like if you're not growing together with someone, then you're going in your separate directions. The purpose of the scripture where it say, how can two walk together if they don't agree? You and someone wanted two different things. You either wanted two different things or you were in two different places in your life. I'm definitely getting distance. So there could be travel involved, but it just looks like this waiting caused the ending. Waiting for change caused the ending. And that's why this Four of Cups is here. You feel like rejected or feel like an offer wasn't accepted. Or someone was ignoring you. What's the, what else is here? Aquarius. Yeah, so some of you are going towards a new opportunity. It's like you walk away and there's something stable or someone coming in with a more stable offer. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo coming your way. You may be confused about accepting this offer because some of you may be still wanting to connect with someone from your past or whomever this past person is. Yeah, some of you haven't moved on from a past person. It's like you're still deciding if you want to give to that union or not. But I'm telling you, there's a new love coming in. There's someone new coming in. And I feel like you may not see this person coming in because you're still wanting to work on something with someone from your past. Yeah. Someone's coming in giving you this 10 of Pentacles. They're going to give you like a fulfillment. Everything that you're desiring. But Aquarius, if you go back to this past situation, I feel like it's going to create stuck energy. What's the Chariot and the Eight of Pentacles? Cancer's energy is here. Yeah, I'm getting like, if someone from your past is resurfacing, I'm getting to don't reconcile or reconnect with that person. Because I'm starting to pick up like a confused energy. Some of you are not sure if you should accept this person's offer or not. But whenever confusion comes into play, that's not like the universe. Anything that comes from the universe is going to flow. Like, you shouldn't have to fight or wonder if someone is, if something is moving forward or if something is for you or not. There's no confusion in what's for you. What's for you, it's going to flow. So when there's a lack of clarity and you're confused or you feel like you're drained, that's not from God. That person may be like, you may have been put in that person's life for them. It may not, that connection may be for someone else and not for you. But it looks like it's time for you, Aquarius, to move on to something else that's going to actually flow with your vibe, is what I'm getting. Because if it's not flowing with your vibe, then that's not for you. Okay? So that is what I have for you, Aquarius. Let's see what's here for Capricorns. Like, sometimes it is what it is. All right, Capricorns. Messages for Capricorn. Weekly energy for the sign of Capricorn. You're welcome, Deb. Weekly energy for the sign of Capricorn. What messages are here? Okay. For the sign of Capricorn. These cards sliding all over the damn place. Just sliding. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles in a reverse. So I see Sagittarius energy here. Leo's energy is here. Capricorns, what's going on? So it looks like some of you may feel like something was a missed opportunity, or you feel like there isn't going to be a new beginning. And I feel like you're trying to have strength and courage to move on. But some of you feel like something keeps pulling you back. Or someone keeps pulling you back. You're trying to move forward, though. For some of you, this is work or money. It's like you're trying to... Some of you may be thinking about a new job, or... I'm definitely seeing something here about an opportunity, a missed opportunity. Or you feeling like something is just not going in your favor. And it's like you're trying to move on from it, but you can't. You feel like this is an uphill battle. Someone's birthday may be December the 8th or the 14th. Or your birthday could be January the 4th or the 8th. Yeah, you feel like you want to move on from something, but you can't. You know, you feel like it's a missed opportunity, but something keeps, or someone keeps pulling you back. It looks like in the past, some of you were connected with someone. And I'm getting like you tried to be patient in this situation. Could be a Sagittarius. You tried to be patient. You tried to work things out with this person. You wanted to connect with them. But this situation just left you feeling stressed out. Some of you were left feeling stressed out. I do feel like in the near future, I see you and this person coming together. Connecting. You could see this person at a party or some type of family gathering. I'm seeing you two connecting. Or this is you worrying about if this person is going to connect with you. But it looks like you are going to connect. There may be little to no communication right now. Okay? And this may be because someone here may be waiting to come in. Waiting to come towards you, but it's going to require them. It's taking some time for someone to come towards you. But I am seeing communication coming in. Like someone's watching you some kind of way, Capricorn. They could be watching your social media, but I see someone watching you. I feel like someone here is wanting you to go with the flow of things. Some of you could be side-eyeing someone. Okay? Because it's like this person is coming in, but they're coming in as a page. Like they're not really offering anything tangible. And you're sitting on your throne like, I'm the damn prize here. I'm the king or the queen. So some of you may, when this person comes in, this is why it's coming out like this is a missed opportunity. But someone here, I feel like someone keeps pulling you back. And it's like, I'm getting in your outcome. I feel like someone is going to reach out because someone is definitely watching you. So I feel like someone is reaching out and you may tell this person to talk to the hand. Or you may ignore them or you're going to block them. And I feel like, why am I feeling like this is going to be like a cycle? The Justice card in a reverse. Libra's energy. Yeah, I feel like some of you may block this person or you're going to tell this person you're cool. Like you don't really want to connect with them because it's like you want this person to see your value and this person is coming in as a page. But some kind of way they will you back in. Like some of you are wanting to fight for this union, but I feel like this person is not really giving you much to fight with, and you're thinking about walking away because it's not balanced. Something here is not being, this person is not being fair. It's like they're trying to keep you stuck. They may be watching you or reaching out to you to see if they still have access to you, but it's all a damn game. That's what I'm seeing. So they may be trying to figure out if they still have access to you. What's this Ace of Cups for Capricorn? And that's why you're in this King and Queen of Pentacles energy, Capricorn. You're like, no, I know my worth and my value. I really don't have time for pages. I don't have time to play these games. Someone here is immature and they need to like grow up. Yeah. 5 of Wands. Like they keep coming in, but they're not coming in with a solid offer. And they're coming in because they do have love for you. But I'm getting like, for some of you, you got the Judgment card, the Fool card, and the Judgment card. I feel like this is Spirit saying to you to make the judgment call and to go towards another direction because there's too much uncertainty with this person. Or they could be hiding something. They could be sneaking around with someone else behind your back. For some of you, this is a Cancer, an Aries, or an Aquarius, or a Scorpio. But yeah, it's saying to like, in this energy, to make the judgment call and to move on to something else. Because this person is playing games. And you already know where you stand like within yourself. You don't need this person to validate you, Capricorn, from what I'm seeing. You know what you bring to the table. You know you deserve more. So that's how you're moving. Like you're showing this person that you know you need to deserve more. They can't come in and breadcrumb you and sell you a damn dream. So I see some of you walking away from this person. But it is hard for you to walk away because your emotions are still attached or connected to this person. Like you still have feelings for them, but you know that it's time for you to move on from this person. Because it's a missed opportunity. Like this person is not, they're not like putting in the work to make it work. And you've been waiting for this person to put in some effort, but they're not. All right, Capricorn. So that is what I have for you. Let's see what's here for the sign of Pisces, and then we have Virgo. Pisces and then Virgo. All right, let's see. What's here for the sign of Pisces? Spirit messages for the sign of Pisces. What messages are here for the sign of Pisces? Who was that asking about Cancer? No, I have not done Cancers, but I will do Cancers after Virgo. Pisces. Okay. 5 of Cups. Pisces, what the hell? Pisces, some of you may regret not talking to someone, or someone regrets not talking to you or being honest. Someone regrets not being honest with you, or vice versa. Or someone regrets not telling the truth about something. I feel like this could be a Gemini. Lover's card, past energy. Someone's birthday may be March the 6th. So it looks like there was a decision. Some of you regret not working with someone, working together with someone. Or you're disappointed. Some of you found out the truth about someone you work with. Or, okay. I feel like there was a decision in the past to work with someone, or to work and to come together with someone in a partnership. Now, this could be work for some of you, and for some of you, this is love. Okay? It's like you decided to work on something, but you decided to connect with someone or to work with someone, and now you're regretting it. It's like you can see someone clearly, or I'm definitely seeing you being disappointed. Like you decided to give something or someone a chance, and they let you down, they disappointed you, and now you're in regret because something didn't work out. I do feel like, Pisces, you have a lot of love in this situation, or you have a lot of love for this person. Some of you want to start over, but you may be wondering if you should forgive someone. Hey, Goddess Chanel, you're wondering if you should forgive someone or accept someone's apology. I'm getting like some type of separation or breakup took place. Like you may have walked away from someone, or someone walked away. This has something to do with someone's job. Something happened on a job. It could be love, but I'm getting work. Like you decided to work with someone or come together with someone. Some of you could have been training this person, or you were like, You were showing this person something. Okay? But it led to you regretting it later. Someone here could be going to the bar drinking now, Pisces. This could be you drinking now because something didn't work out. Some of you could be could have found out that someone was keeping tabs on you at work. Like they were keeping notes or having some type of paper trail. And now it's like some of you may be feeling like you got to start all over again. So some of you are opening up to new job offers. Could be opening up to new love offers. You said your colleague and you got into it. Personal relationship, then broke up. Oh, you're a Pisces. He's an Aries. Oh, okay. That's what I'm getting. Like some of you are in regret. Like, why the hell did I even connect with this person? So now it's like you have to start over, or you're thinking about starting over. But you're not really feeling, you may not be feeling motivated to do so because of what happened. Like you feel like you put a lot of work into where you are now. So you may try to work it out because you may try to work it out to make some type of change. I do see success in your outcome though. I will tell you that. So I do see forward movement in your outcome. I see success in your outcome. I feel like if you decide to stay at a job or stay in a relationship, you're definitely going to have to like change. You're going to have to make some type of change within in order for it to work for you. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Scorpio. Yeah, it's like you're going to have to learn to become patient in order for it to work for you, or so that you don't end up disappointed or hurt again. Yeah, you have to make change within yourself in order for things to change. You have to have the strength and courage to leave the past behind in order for you to move forward. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Pisces, or a Cancer. Yeah, you're definitely needing to see things from a different perspective. Some of you, if you decide to stay connected, whether this is love or your work. Now, majority of you, this has something to do with work. If you are going to stay at your current job, Spirit is saying, Pisces, you're going to have to take the high road and leave the rest behind. Okay? That's that energy of making transformation within yourself. You have to take the high road and leave the past behind in order to move towards success. Okay? Because some of you are disappointed or you're in regret pertaining to or regarding working with people, and these people disappointed you, or this person disappointed you and let you down. And you don't want to work, or you can't work in that energy. Okay? All right, let's see what's here for Virgos. We got Virgo, Cancer, and then Scorpio. Virgo, Cancer, and Scorpio. Next 3 signs. Let's see what's here for Virgos. Messages. Oh, you said you and him broke up, then you broke up. Pisces and Aries. Oh, okay. Let's see, Virgo. Messages for the sign of Virgo. Let's get Virgo's weekly energy. Okay. Virgo, some of you are not talking to someone at this time. You could be in hermit mode. With the hermit, that's your energy. Someone's birthday may be September the 9th. Could be dealing with a Leo, another Virgo. Some of you are definitely like in isolation, or you're like on your own. Like, yeah, you done walked away from some damn body. I'm definitely seeing a Virgo here who pulled their energy back. So I'm getting like you're watching movies. You could be reading books at this time. I'm getting self-help books or reading books that's going to enlighten you in some kind of way. You're reading books about, I see a Virgo here like reading books. You could be on the couch reading books, or someone here is reading some books about enlightenment or self-help, self-awareness books. Something that's going to promote spiritual growth, or this is what you're needing to do. But you're not talking to anyone at this time. I feel like you're, at this time, you are relaxing. You are recouping, because that may be what's making you feel happy at this time. Someone's birthday could be September the 9th or the 19th. I got September the 7th. Someone could be dealing with a Cancer, a Capricorn. Yeah. I see you going within to make some type of change in your life. It's like some of you are wanting to, you're working on yourself because you want to be happier, or you want to be happy within, you want to be happy within yourself. You want to be happy with you. It's like you may be trying to get to a space where you are happy on your own so that you can attract a counterpart. But it's like you may be aware that you have to be happy within yourself first, or you have to work on some things within yourself first. So right now it's like you're gaining clarity, you're gaining knowledge. You are happy on your own, but I feel like some of you, you're tired of being alone. Like you're happy on your own, but you're tired of being alone. You don't want to open up because you don't want to regret it later. Like you don't want to feel disappointment if it doesn't work out. So you're in fear that you're not going to meet your partner. But I feel that this past regret, or this this feeling of not wanting to feel pain is kind of like creating a blockage, because in your heart of hearts you really do want to connect with someone. Some of you want to be married, you want to live with someone, you want to have a companion, but you're in fear at the same time. You're in fear of a connection because you don't want to connect and feel the pain that comes along with opening up your heart to love. So it's like you're hoping to start over. You're hoping that something comes in. But I feel like I don't see anything coming in. What's this Chariot in the outcome? Some of you are needing to move on from someone or something from the past. Chariot. Oh, some of you are needing to learn your worth and value. The Chariot and the Queen of Pentacles sideways. It's like you may be, yeah, I'm still getting like the Queen of Pentacles coming out sideways. This is you being on the fence about a long-term relationship, because you have not moved on from someone from the past. Yeah, see? You haven't, you need, Spirit is saying you need to leave something from the past. It's a ghost from the past that keeps coming back to haunt you. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to leave that in the past. Know your worth and your value. Yeah, continue to work on yourself, Virgos. And don't let nothing or no one stop your growth. I'm getting for you, Virgos, to be happy on your own, right? Like prioritize yourself at this time. Invest in yourself. Don't invest in anyone else at this time. Invest in yourself. Yeah, see, Eight of Pentacles. It's saying to continue to work on yourself, to continue to invest in yourself. The Nine of Pentacles. You got 7, 8, 9. Because I feel like if you are, look at this, the Ace of Pentacles. If you are working on yourselves, Virgo, what's going to happen is you're almost at the completion. You're almost at the end of the cycle of being alone. Because 8, 7, 8, 9, 10 will be next. The 10 of Pentacles, that's your fulfillment coming in. And then the Ace of Pentacles. This is this new beginning coming in. So whatever self-love, whatever self-awareness or whatever it is that you're doing to promote growth within yourself, Spirit is saying to continue to do that this week because it's opening up a door for a new opportunity to come your way. Something that's long-term and stable. Okay? So keep doing that. Keep moving forward. That's why this Chariot is here. Continue to continue to move forward. Continue to move towards victory. Continue to be passionate about finding yourself and finding your happy space. Okay? Because I feel like you're on the right path and you're going to open up the door for a new opportunity to come in. Okay? So Virgos, that is what I have for you. I am going to move on to the sign of Cancer. Let's see what's here for Cancers. And then we have Scorpio. Cancer and then Scorpio. Let's see. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Cancer for this week? You said I have a Zoom healing today at 4. Okay. You're welcome, Dad. Let's see. Cancers. Messages for Cancers for this week. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Cancer for this week? Messages for Cancer. The 8 of Swords. The Strength card. Cancer, some of you may be blocking a Leo with the Strength card. I'm definitely seeing you holding back from someone. Limiting communication. Not seeing this person, not talking to this person. Someone here may be sick. Someone's birthday could be July the 8th or the 5th or July the 1st. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo or Taurus. You could also be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo. Yeah, some of you are definitely, I'm getting holding away or you're walking away. Someone here could be moving away. Someone here has luggage. Someone could have got put out of a home. You said you came in right on time. Hey, Vicky. But I'm definitely seeing some of you are, you're leaving someone behind. I feel like you tried to like work on something. Like you tried to move forward with something, but something here just did not work out. And I feel like in the past, for some of you, like, this was a hard decision. You felt like you were being torn in 2 different directions. Could be children involved. But I'm definitely seeing you deciding to move forward. Like, you're standing your ground. You feel like you have to protect your energy towards someone because this person with the Magician card, you feel like this person, all they do is play games. They are a player or they play games, so you have to guard or protect your energy. Yeah, because you want some type of change, but I feel like it may not be coming in. This change, some of you want to be in a higher level of commitment with someone. Or you are in a higher level of commitment with this person, but they play games. Like, you either want to be in a higher level of commitment with this person, could be a Taurus, or you already are in a higher level of commitment with this person, and you feel like, some of you feel like all you do is beg this person for their time or their energy. I feel like some of you pray a lot for this person, but they just won't change. So you have to guard your energy. You have to protect yourself. You're protecting yourself. You're making a stand. You're defending yourself at this time. I feel like, yeah, the Queen of Cups, you're losing hope. You feel like this person is immature. They won't grow up. You feel like they're sneaky. They do things behind your back. There's deception here. You feel like they hide a lot. Yeah, and this is heartbreak. You're definitely separating yourself. Some of you didn't block this person on your phone. You put them on a block list. You're tired. This person then drained your damn energy. Or they are draining your energy. But I do see the Six of Cups in the outcome. So there may be a reconciliation. Let's see. Yup, I see this person coming back in. And your outcome. They're going to come in when you least expect it. If you and this person live at a distance, there's travel here. So this is someone traveling towards you. They could be drinking a lot right now. But this person is wanting to reconnect. But I feel like they may be wanting to reconnect because they're thinking about themselves. They only want to reconnect because they feel like you're moving on. So that's why they're coming in with this this offer. This person is drinking a lot. They could be bar hopping. Yup. They're coming back in. So Cancers, I feel like if you have someone here coming in from your past, Spirit is saying you're going to have to make a judgment call. Could be a Scorpio. You're going to have to decide on if you want to reconnect with this person or not. Yeah. Or if you're going to stay guarded. Some of you are going to reconcile with this person, only to be breadcrumbed. So if your person wasn't giving you the time or the day, some of you, they're going to do the same thing. Because it looks like this is someone who is coming in for their own selfish reasons. They may come in with the puppy dog eyes, telling you, oh, I want to work things out with you. I'm going to be loyal, or it's only you. But I'm getting like this person has addictions. So I feel like they may need to heal from, yeah, the Star card. Aquarius, they may need to heal from something from their childhood, or they need to heal from something. This is someone who is, it's like they need to take a time out to reflect. They need some time on their own to heal. I don't know why I just heard the word mischievous. You said, look at the dog. Look at the dog. Woo. I heard mischievous. So this person, they may do things, Cancer, to like get a response out of you. That's why I was getting like some of you may be viewing this person as being immature. I'm getting like someone here just doing things just to see how you're going to respond. Like that's like what kids do. So I don't know. I feel like if you do accept this person's offer for a reconciliation, just make sure they are doing the work or they've made some type of change. Like make sure this person is growing up. Because I'm feeling like this person may be acting like a child. And that's why you keep hiding out or you keep blocking this person. Because you don't have time for those damn games. Okay? All right, that's what I had for you. You said childish behavior. Yes. I was picking up mischievous. Like, just doing shit just to do it. Like, Let's see what's here for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Scorpio? Messages for the sign of Scorpio for this week. Queen of Swords. Kind of came out sideways. Queen of Swords. The Judgment card. Scorpio. So Scorpios, you're definitely in your power. Or you took a stand. You didn't cut someone off. You made a judgment call. Oh, let me get the timestamp. I definitely feel like you cut someone off. You took a stand and you cut someone off. So now you may be feeling victorious. You feel victory. You feel success. I feel like in the past, yeah, you had to stand your ground. 7 of Wands. And now you're moving towards, you're inspired to go towards a new beginning. Okay? Or you're inspired to start over. To rebuild. You're taking action to rebuild at this time. Because I feel like something here blew up in your face. Okay? And now it's like you may be strategically planning your get back. For some of you, this has something to do with your money or a home. Someone here could be looking to purchase a home. Like if you live with someone, you could have moved out or you put someone out of a home. But it's like now you are starting from scratch. You're starting over from scratch. You're rebuilding. Someone's birthday could be November the 20th or the 16th or the 9th, the 8th or the 19th. Could be dealing with a Leo, another Scorpio, an Aries or a Virgo. I got strong Leo energy here. Some of you could have a Leo moon sign. But I see you rebuilding. It's like you're strategically planning your get back. You may not be telling others what you're doing at this time. You're being strategic in how you move, which is good. Everyone, some people are not good for you. Everyone don't need to know everything that you're doing. So I feel like you're holding back your plans. You're holding back what you're doing at this time. Your birthday, November the 9th? Okay. My son's birthday is November the 14th. Yeah, so I feel like some of you are definitely like moving in silence at this time. And I feel like that's good. You could be researching things. You're doing things. I see you, you could be ignoring people at this time. Someone here is ignoring people because you're rebuilding. You could be like trying to figure out how to build an empire, or you're trying to rebrand or start a business or something. So I'm seeing someone here researching. Definitely seeing someone here researching about a business. Some of you could be talking to lawyers. I see you ignoring or disconnecting from toxic bonds. And your outcome, you got the Sun card. So this is you finding your happy space and your outcome because you're disconnected from toxic people or toxic bonds. I'm definitely getting a Scorpio here who's in recuperating. You're recovering from the release of some type of toxic energy. You're moving on. But in you moving on, it's like you're moving towards success and you're progressing. Yeah. You're finding balance again. Going after your passions. Some of you are reconnecting. Like if you were in a relationship and a relationship ended, you could be reconnecting with your family at this time, or you're reconnecting with your friends. You're doing what it is that you want to do that makes you happy, which is opening up the door. I see like a new opportunity coming in for you. Yeah, you got the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. Because you're prioritizing yourself. You're doing what it is that you need to do that is going to keep you or make you feel happy. And because of that, there's a new opportunity coming in. Some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, but I see success here. Overall, this could be money coming in the near future, because I was hearing something about like a judge or a settlement. It's like because you're releasing toxic energies, you're opening up the door to move towards success. So you remove toxic energies, and now like you're attracting the right people into your life now. Like these people are going to help you on your path. They're going to help lead you to your success. Okay? But that's what I have for you. I see new beginnings here. New beginnings. Some of you may meet a Capricorn. I see a Capricorn energy here strong. If this is love, this person may be a Capricorn. But I see someone entering your life that's going to help you maintain or stay grounded in your energy. Okay? Could be a Capricorn or a Virgo. Like this person is going to help you rebuild. Or if you're starting a business, they're going to help build like your business. They're going to help you build your business. Okay? For some of you, for others of you, that could be a new job as well. But I'm seeing new coming in, new things, success, progress in your future. Okay, Scorpios? And I'm hearing like what was meant for evil, God will turn it around for the good of those who love the Lord. Like God is going to make your enemies your footstools, your step stools. So whomever was talking about you, gossiping about you, or trying to hold you back, those are going to be the same people that have to turn around and come to you for advice, or they're going to need you in a future for your help or assistance. Okay? That's what I have for you, Scorpios. Let's see what's here for Sagittarians. Messages for Sagittarius. Spirit, what messages are here for Sagittarians for this week? Messages for Sagittarians for this week. Messages for the sign of Sagittarius for this week. You're welcome. I was saying, you're welcome, Goddess Chanel. Thank you for joining in. All right, let's see. Sagittarians. Okay. Sagittarians, some of you may be dealing with a Cancer. I feel like what you don't see is someone coming home. Someone's coming back, returning. I'm seeing someone here returning. It looks like in the past, some of you were feeling anxious, or you were worried about if someone was coming towards you, moving towards you, traveling towards you, or coming back to you. And it looks like you may still be in the same energy, like the moon card, feeling like you're uncertain if someone is returning to you. In the past, you were worried about if someone was traveling to you, or this is vice versa. You may be feeling like you have to work or do something on your own at this time. I feel like I do see a message coming in, Sagittarius. There's a message coming in or communication coming in, but you're not going to see it coming. You don't see this coming. That's why you're in fear that someone is not talking to you, something is stagnant, or something is not moving. But I feel like something that has been held up, Someone's rushing towards you with communication. Okay, to like work through some challenges and obstacles, or someone is telling you that they want to overcome some challenges and obstacles. They want to put the work in. But I feel like you may be feeling disappointed in the outcome, because you may be feeling like this person is only coming in for their own selfish reasons. Why is Sagittarius feeling disappointed in the outcome? 3 of Cups. Oh, you feel like this person... Oh. For some of you, you're feeling disappointed because you feel like this person was... Was this past energy? Yeah, like they tried to play you, or they tried to one-up you. You feel like this person is not coming in for the right reasons because of some type of third-party energy. This could be their family. So someone's family influenced this union. Or their friends. Like someone's family and friends was gossiping or talking about this union in the past. And I feel like it caused... For some of you, it caused like a separation, or it caused you to feel like you needed to like... It caused this union to like not grow. Yeah, the 5 of Wands. Who the hell are these damn people? They were talking about you and this person behind your back. For some of you, this person was connected to a group of people that was telling them not to connect with you, or not to like be in a relationship with you, or not to work with you. And you didn't see that. This is someone's family doing this. So Sagittarians, if you were wondering why something wasn't moving forward between you and someone, it's because of their family. Like their family influenced this union. And you didn't... I feel like you don't know about this. And this is why things were imbalanced between you two. But this person is coming in with an apology because it looks like you've separated yourself from this person. They're coming back in. Like they're rushing back towards you because now they're realizing that these people were only trying to keep you and them apart for their own reasons. So they're coming back in. I do not feel like you're going to accept this person's offer, Sagittarius, to be honest. Some of you are still healing, or you're still needing to heal. I'm not getting you accepting this person's offer, not this week anyway. Because this person should have been able to make their own damn judgment call. They should have been able to make their own decision. Because they were the ones who were interacting with you. They were the ones in a relationship with you, or a friendship with you. So, because this could be just a friendship, doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but whomever it is that you were connected to, that stopped talking to you, they withdrew their energy, or they pulled back from you, I feel like that person was easily influenced by other people, family, friends, and that's why the relationship didn't move forward. So if you disconnected, or there was a disconnect, stay disconnected from that person, because that person is not mature enough to make their own damn decisions. Let's see what's here for Taurus. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Taurus for this week? Messages for the sign of Taurus for this week. What messages are here for the sign of Taurus for this week? Page of Swords. Taurus, some of you have someone watching you, or you're watching someone. Okay, someone, I'm getting like I Spy, or there's communication. Someone's like getting information or watching you because they want to have a new opportunity with you, or this could be someone, a secret admirer. I'm getting someone here wants something more with you. In the past, you may have been like recovering from some type of unexpected news or unexpected conversation. And now you received some type of information. And I feel like now some of you are thinking about if you should move forward with this or if you should move on from something. Because it looks like, I feel like there's an offer coming in. But I'm not going to lie, Taurus, the Nine of Pentacles is in your overall energy with the Five of Pentacles. Some of you may be leaving an offer behind. You're leaving an offer behind or leaving someone behind in the near future. It's like someone is like, okay, well, can we start over? Or, and I feel like you may be leaving someone behind. If it's not you leaving someone behind, this is you. If you're, okay, so if this is a single Taurus, right? You have a secret admirer, and this person is wanting to have some type of long-term relationship with you. They've been watching you for some time, and they are wanting to move forward with you. This news is coming in unexpectedly, so you may be needing to free yourself up from a long-term relationship in order for you and this person to come together. For the Tauruses who are already connected, okay, you and your person may be in separation, and there's an opportunity or an offer to reconnect, but you may not want to reconnect. It looks like some of you are deciding to walk away from some type of partnership because it's like you got all the information that you need about this person and you don't want to reconcile with them. Apply the energy as if it's to your story. Okay, because you're in fear that there's not going to be an equal give and take. Okay, so you're moving on with this Three of Wands. You're turning your back on someone and moving on. Okay, because you know your worth and your value with this Queen of Pentacles. You know your worth and your value. You know what you bring to the table. You know what you deserve. So in your outcome, this is you with the Page of Pentacles. You are going towards something new, or you're starting over. Yeah, because you're worried that things are not going to change. Or some of you are worried that the person you are with is hiding something. Or some of you, you're starting over, but you're feeling uncertain about the future. You don't know what the future holds. Could be dealing with the Cancer. Some of you, your birthday is May the 2nd. But yeah, you're deciding to move on. Ace of Wands, you're inspired. You're deciding to go towards another direction. You got all the information that you need, and I feel like you are moving forward. That's what I have. I know that was short, but that's what came out. It was short and straight to the point. Some of you are moving forward. You're moving on from someone, and you're leaving something or someone behind. For others of you, again, you have a decision to walk away from someone that you are currently attached to start a new life with someone else. Let's see what's here for Geminis. Geminis was last today. Oh, wowzy. Let's see what's here for Geminis. Spirit, what messages are here for the sign of Gemini? Messages for the sign of Geminis for this week. Messages for Geminis for this week. What messages are here for the sign of Gemini for this week? All right. Star card. Gemini, some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or someone has Aquarius in their chart. Okay. The Wheel. Some of you want to heal a situation. You're ready for something to move forward. You're ready for some type of change. Or the universe is changing something in your life. You got the Star card, the Strength card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Double card. All major arcanas are here so far. Two of Pentacles. There's some type of life. Something is changing in your life, Gemini. I feel like it's out of your control. Okay, could have something to do with an Aquarius, a Capricorn, a Libra. I got Libra's energy here. Leo's energy is here. Okay. Capricorn, Sagittarius, Pisces. Some of you are optimistic about healing a situation. You're optimistic. It's like you feel like you can change something. You feel like it's time to change something. Like divine timing is at play. So I'm seeing something here change. Some of you were, I feel like you were connected to someone. There was a toxic bond. I'm seeing addictions here, obsession. A lot of drinking is involved. There's some type of toxic relationship in the past that you may be holding back from at this time. But it's requiring you strength and courage not to like reconnect with some type of toxic bond from the past. Right now, you could be thinking about yourself. You're working on yourself. You're prioritizing you. You're healing at this time. I feel like this was an ending. I'm seeing an ending here. And like right now, you could be working on yourself. You're healing yourself. And if this hasn't come to an end, Gemini, this is which, like, you're weighing your options. Like right now, you're thinking about you need to end something. Or something already came to an end and you're working on something new. But I'm getting, I see a Gemini here, like you're focusing on yourself. You could also be focusing on your money. I'm seeing something here about work. I feel like you want to work on something, but you feel like it's going to require you to put too much work into it. Like it's too much work and it's causing you to feel overwhelmed. You don't want to feel overwhelmed again. You don't want to feel like you felt in this past situation with this toxic bond. So right now with the Eight of Swords, you're holding back. It's like you're waiting and watching. Yeah, I definitely feel like you want to get on the same page with someone, but you're not sure because there's limitations and restrictions here. You're not sure with the Justice card and the outcome if something here is going to balance out. Someone's birthday could be June the 8th. The 10th, the 15th, 17th, or the 11th. You're on the fence about going towards someone. This is you, like, you're not sure if you should go towards someone, if you should take action, if you should work on a union with someone, because you don't want to feel overwhelmed. You don't want to feel like you're the only one putting work into the union. So it's like a lot of uncertainty here. With the Moon card, it's like you don't know. You're waiting. I do see unexpected travel or unexpected communication here. This could be from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Some of you are wanting to go towards someone, or someone is wanting to come towards you to balance out a situation, but someone is in fear of rejection. This was what this uncertainty is. Yeah. Someone's worried that their offer is not going to be accepted. There's a lot of love here. It's like someone's worried that the other person is not coming home or not coming back, and they're going to be left alone. So they're waiting for the right time to see if things are going to balance out, or someone is waiting to see if you're giving to someone else, or you're waiting to see if someone is giving to another person. But I'm telling you, someone is like strategically planning on how to come in for a reunion because they want to move towards success. But they're confused because they feel like things are stuck. Someone is wanting to embrace you, Gemini. Someone likes the way you hug. They want to touch you. They want to connect with you on a deeper level, or vice versa. Someone here is definitely wanting to stabilize something, wanting to work something out, but they're in fear of rejection. So that, Geminis, that is what I have for you. I'm going to leave it at that, everyone. Thanks to everyone for joining in. Thank you if you pressed the thumbs up image. I appreciate it. If you have not, don't forget, press the thumbs up image if you are wanting to be considered for the next free reading. I will be posting the next winner today. Okay. If you are wanting a personal reading, just send me an email. The links are in the description box below. I am going to be posting information about the Lionsgate portal readings. Okay, that information will be going up on the community section of the channel. The portal is open, so I will be doing Lionsgate portal readings. Yeah, but I'm gonna leave it at that. Be safe, everyone. I am sending all of you love, light, peace, and healing energy. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you all next time. Peace.